Okay, you looking fresh today at least.
Appreciate it. I mean, hold on. What you mean today? What you trying to say? What you trying to say, bro?
Bro, I was just trying to compliment you. I don't.
Nah, speak with your chest, bro. Like, what you trying to say about the other podcast is, if anything, I feel like I got the most drip out of the three of us
You
right
do.
now.
I'm not gonna lie. You
Oh,
do.
Right now, yeah.
yeah.
Bro, I got a tiger shirt on, bro. You don't know nothing about this tiger shirt.
Yo, why can't you have a camera on though right now?
None of your business, nigga.
Because he's
No, it
insecure,
kind of
bro, and he's
is.
stupid, and he wants the channel to fail. That's why. Because he wants
I
viewer
want you.
attention
I
to be
want. I
down.
want you to feel, not the channel.
Wow. Now you know what type of nigga this is. Me, I like the shell. You want a piece of orange?
Yo,
Yeah.
that's kind of dope.
It's so
Let's go.
tiny. It's so
Yeah,
tiny.
but hey, these tiny oranges is bust though, no cap.
I bet that cool. I bet that cool.
Oh yeah, you know it cool, bro.
Damn, that's dope.
Cool oranges.
Be Real just popped off. I can't
Yeah?
believe y'all don't use Be Real.
I don't see the enjoyment of using it.
I don't see the point either. Really.
It's just kind of, it's like so that you could just like keep up with like people if you don't like text them. Like you can just see like, oh, they're out and about, they're living life.
Yeah, but you can do that with any social media app when people post on that story.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's so distinctive about using Be Real?
No difference.
No, but the thing about like having to post on like different stories is that like you have to make the conscious decision of like, oh, like let me take a picture of this. With Be Real, it's like random. So you're just showing your real life.
I get that. I understand that part now.
Yeah, low-key, I feel like the app is gonna shut down in like a year
It's
though.
like, bro, I'll be at work and then I get a notification at Be Real. It's like, bro, let me do my job.
But then you just like take it real quick. But I feel like the app is gonna shut down in like a year. They starting to put like ads where the ads like they look like scams. Like they have like scam ads basically.
Like the type of ads you get on when you try to find those like pirating websites.
Yeah, bro. It's like the
No,
ads.
That.
It'll be ads where it's like virus alert, virus on your phone.
But I feel like scamming over the years is just went like through the roof, especially when like now they have devices where I was watching a video about this a while ago. If you simply like brush up against a person and they have like a certain device, they already have access to all like your credit card information, and then they could just use like scamming in today's age. Like if you were to really get into it, is very simple. Like you just need certain devices and you could just buy them off the internet for like maybe $30-$40 depending on where you go. It's insane.
I'm telling you, bro, scamming is gonna be a whole different breed in the next few years, especially with like AI voice technology, bro.
Bro, framing niggas for crimes.
Yeah, dude,
Bro.
Like, they'll be able to take our voices from this, and then like they'll send a phone call to me, and they'll be like, "Yo, Paul, it's Mike. Like, I need some money."
Yeah, I'll be like, "Yo, I need some money. Can you send it to my account?"
Yeah, and then I'll be like, "Shut the hell up, bye." And I'll
Shut
hang
up,
up.
bro, boy.
Exactly.
Speaking of AI though, there was I was reading an article not too long ago about AI coding assistants, and like they were saying that having them being implemented in like companies and stuff like that, the productivity has gone up I think like 26%. And then like not only that, but like beginners that are entering like the company, they've also seen an increase in productivity because like it's easier to get into using the AI because they're pretty much doing all the work. And so you just kind of someone to like micromanage it. And I think the percentage for that went up like maybe 36 or something like that. For like beginners or like people new entering into the whatever business field it is. So I just find that to be an interesting thing, considering like not just with scamming, but like with corporations and like actual business making decisions. Like AI is just becoming more integrated in our society, which is it's scary, but it's cool to see it evolve at the same time because it's evolving at such a quick rate.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm like low key against it, but I feel like I'm just like being the same people who are like, oh, like the internet, that's a fad, you know, like AI is definitely going to be like a big thing, but I just don't know how much it'll actually affect our day-to-day living experience. I have no idea, but I feel like one thing is it will decrease the competency of people because people will just be doing stuff and they don't even know what the hell they're actually even doing. So,
I mean, for example, look at the college system nowadays is like people are using AI to write their essays. Like
Yeah.
if you would actually have someone come into a classroom and sit down and write an essay, I don't think the quality of it would have been as good as someone who wrote an essay like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people just go into like ChatGPT, or they'd go to some like rewritten software where, you know, the AI would just like take a piece and then just rewrite it in different words. So it's like nowadays, I feel like, especially in literacy, people are less inclined to being good at it than, let's say, someone back in like the 2010s or the early 2000s.
Yeah, bro. It's about to be like a talent. Like, oh my god, wait, you could write an email without having to like autocomplete it. Like, wait, what?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Real. You can't press tab to autocomplete. Speaking of autocomplete, that could get taken wrong. Anyway, y'all saw Trump apparently almost got assassinated out of his golf thingy.
Yeah. A second
I almost was like
attempt.
I almost was like speaking of autocomplete, but I was like, nah, I
don't even know how that has anything to do with autocomplete.
Yeah.
I know, to be honest. I just be talking.
I didn't know about that though. So someone fill me in, like.
Yeah, the former president was rushed to safety on Sunday after multiple shots were fired in his vicinity while he was playing golf at his club in West Palm Beach.
Wait,
the suspected gunman is in custody. Huh?
Sunday as in today, Sunday? Like this happened today?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Wow.
Bro, things are gonna be crazy this upcoming November. Damn. It's gonna be insane.
Bro. Wait, that's when the election is, right?
Yeah. I feel like either person who wins, things are gonna get insane. Like,
yeah.
I saw the debate and like the debate was crazy. I think like it can basically be summed up as like Trump is just trying to clip farm, and then Kamala is like trying to like, I don't know, like seem like bring it back to being serious.
Yeah.
World's gonna be hella different.
Oh yeah. It's an interesting time to live in.
You was gonna say something, and now you ain't saying it.
Oh no, I was saying, like, with that being said, you know, let's get into this week.
We could.
Purpose of pod.
Let's go from A to B.
Okay, so I feel like, you know, we should always recap it for those who may be joining us for the first time. So with that being said, guys, if you're new to the channel, we do this thing where we pretty much give ourselves challenges or things that we want to accomplish within the week. And then the following week, you know, we link up and then we kind of discuss how it went, how things gone. And then we basically have a point system where we see who achieved most of their goals or who hopefully got 100%.
Yep.
Who would like to go first?
I could go. I'll volunteer.
Yeah.
I'll volunteer as
sure.
tribute. And I think actually for this week as well, instead of just doing percentages, I want us to assign letter grades to it, school style. So instead of being like, oh, Mike, you got a 43%, it's like, bro, you got a 43%, that's an F. You get an F for this week. So
all right.
I think that because I've started doing that personally, I have like on my wall now, I stick all of like my daily things and I give myself a grade from like how many things that I finish on that day. And low-key, it makes me more motivated to go and finish it.
Good stuff.
But with that being said, let's jump into week 30. So starting off with me, academic and career-wise, apply for 2 jobs. I did, in fact, do this. Okay, I applied for 2 jobs. And not only that, good thing, I need to remind myself about this. I also applied for a career fair that they're having on campus where different companies are coming and you can like interview with them and like possibly get an internship. So I did doubly the goal and then do one thing lab related. I did do one thing that was lab related. Although like it wasn't like the biggest thing, it was a small thing, but still in the wheelhouse and I would consider it as being done. In the gym, stick to 2,000 calories per day. So actually, let me pull up my spreadsheet because I've been tracking my calories throughout this week. And I highly recommend, at least for a couple weeks, tracking like your calories and your protein intake. Because I used to think that
under a healthy amount, because it also can mess with your head a lot, guys. So discretion is advised.
I would say just track it fully for like a week to just get an idea of like what numbers you're actually hitting. Because I used to think that I would
Nah.
All right, go on.
He's just going into darkness. He's going in and out of the darkness and the light. He's going through a tunnel right now. Actually, there's a window behind him, and he's like driving through tunnels.
I like my new profile picture, by the way.
I don't even know what it like. It's a dog.
A kangaroo.
A dog with like a samurai hat with both his hands on like a knife. So he like, you've dishonored my family. You know what I mean?
That's kind of cool.
Thank goodness for a silly moment.
What?
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 What? I heard silly moment.
That's it. Silly moment. He just said silly moment.
All right.
Anyway.
You could continue with your goals, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, I highly recommend tracking your calories and your protein, especially if you're trying to cut, because it will open your eyes as to like how much protein you take in. I always thought I was taking in like at least 150 grams of protein per day. It's hard some days. I think like on Monday, I took like 131 grams of protein, 1950 calories. The next day, 1885 calories, 140 grams of protein. But for the entire week, I was indeed underneath the 2,000 calorie goal. So I slayed the gym goal, and I think the cut, I'm excited. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm probably just gonna keep this up like normally because it's working out. It seems to be working out. So next gym goal, work on abs 3 times. I did indeed do this. I worked on abs 3 times. Actually,
No, that's saying good stuff.
Yeah, cable crunchers especially are insane. They're so good. Cable crunchers are 5,000,000% worth it. And then in the gym, run a 5 kilometer. I did do this, and actually, you'll see the picture right up on screen. It's one of the fastest 5Ks that I've run in like a year, I'd say. Just under 27 minutes without stopping, which is pretty good. I had to take a break a little bit in the middle of it because I was legit like about to throw up. Like I was like running and I could like feel the feeling of vomiting coming up, and especially near the end I was gonna vomit too, but I pushed through it. My shirt was soaked, but it felt so good. You guys should start running, bro, because it's like meditative and it just makes you feel so good afterwards. It's the best thing ever. Now, that's academic and career. Oh, Jesh is getting pizza delivered. Now, in terms of personal, read 2 chapters of the Brothers Karamazov. I did not do this. I did not read.
I was really thinking you was about to get 100% the way things was going.
Bro, I was so ready. Like today, the reason why I told Jesh, like, can you wait half an hour was because I was like trying to finish up reading it. But when he was like, oh, I probably have to do this and that, I was like, okay, bro, I'm gonna just take the L. But unfortunately, I did not read it. I don't know, bro. It's just hard to read, especially for my other class, my philosophy class. I have to read as well, but it is what it is. But the other goal, journal every day. I did in fact do this. I journaled every day, and with my journaling, I also knocked out the next goal of spending 5 minutes every day recognizing things I'm thankful for. So nice. That's actually really helpful. I would say journaling's pretty good. I feel like I'm not getting as much benefits from it as I did like previously, like a couple months ago when I started journaling for the first time, but it's still really good. I think like the exercise of like recognizing things you're thankful for too, over time, like that used to be like something that I really had to try to think about, but now it's like it's pretty easy for me to recognize like things I'm thankful for. So that's good. Yeah, I think just over time doing it, it'll just change your perspective a little bit. And then
before you progress, I just want to know what are some things that you are thankful for, like just off the top of some things that you've noticed that you may not have noticed in the past.
So a couple things. So one, now that I'm like living with a roommate and like I get to like way more like social things, I'm thankful for the people that I know in my life, my friends and everything like that. Thankful for like having a more positive outlook these days, because boy, like this week has been incredibly like busy. Like I'm talking like wake up 5:30 a.m., go to the gym, come back home, eat, do some homework, immediately go and like work on one of my classes for 7 hours in the lab, come out, come back home, keep doing work, message, set some stuff up for tomorrow, go to sleep, and then repeat it. That's been like the entire week pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's been like nonstop just doing stuff.
It's just on your thing.
Exactly. But the good thing is just having that, just a positive outlook of like, you know, when you go to bed, especially because like you finish the day like doing a lot of stuff. So then when you like go to bed, you feel very satisfied, even though you're like hella exhausted. And like the next day, you know, like, oh, it's like 11 p.m. I got to wake up at 5:30 again. I'm only going to get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. But the fact that you're just getting ready for like another productive day where you just get stuff done, it's like, it's just great. It's really cool. And in terms of the bonus to start a side hustle, so what I did was that I went on my Fiverr account again, because I remember like we were talking about this a little bit. And so I went back on Fiverr and I made a new posting, and I'm going to start putting this on other like Craigslist and maybe Marketplace, but I don't think Marketplace you could put services, but I'm going to put this on Craigslist as well, where I think I'll just like do like editing short videos for people, like TikTok clips, that kind of thing. Like, you know, the same clips that I would do for this channel. Like I'd probably just do that for other people, like charge them for it. So
what are the prices on that going to be?
I just put it $30 for like a 10 to 30 second TikTok clip, pretty much, which I think is like fairly reasonable. Like it's not too bad. And I think that's pretty cheap in terms of what you would get for video editing, but I don't know. So that, and then also along with the tutoring stuff, I'm starting to get, now that it's like the school year is starting to pick up, I'm starting to get like people who are emailing and who are interested. I haven't secured any clients yet, but hopefully, especially when like midterms start coming around, probably one person will reach out. We'll see. But so is that kind of a side hustle? I'm gonna start video editing.
I mean, especially with the Fiverr thing, and I actually think that side hustle is not only like a good side hustle to have, but it's like beneficial for this 1A thing too, because you need to edit these people like that would, you know, want to hire you. You're going to get better at the editing process, and you're going to get more comfortable with it. And so the quality of, you know, shorts and stuff like that is also going to increase, which I think is awesome. So I would consider it a grand. Okay. I'd say, you know.
All right, there we go. So I got 8 out of 9 things. So 8 divided by 9, that is 88%. So I got a B plus. So B plus for this week, just because I didn't read, bro. Oh my god. I was like, today I was like, oh, I really need to read. But then Jesh was like, let's just hop on now. And I was like, okay. But
yeah.
Also, Jesh, you're muted. I don't know if you know that.
Until the very second before like the call starts to be doing it, like once Sunday hits, I'm like, if I didn't do it, it's done. It's dead. I'm not gonna even try to do it. I'm gonna do everything in my power to get it completed from Monday to Saturday.
Yeah.
And then like, nah. But that's interesting. Jesh isn't here, so I'll go next.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. These are my goals. So I had art goals, gym goals, and personal goals. For my art goal,
Wait, did the power turn off? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
No, he's switching tabs.
No. It's just my computer just shut off. So for my art goal, 3D modeling, which was to build a better understanding of the model. So I was working on a particular pose throughout the week, and I would consider this grand because I did do this. Like there were even times where I'd wake up, and before going out to like work or whatever, I'd sit on the laptop. I'd already have it open because I was working on it from the previous night, and then I'd just kind of play around with things. I could show you the model that I'm working on. I'm gonna switch the camera so that you guys can see it. So if we go to Blender, this is the model. Excuse the unprofessionalism, but this is the model here. It's a Jinxie model. These are like the poses that you see next to it are the reference photos. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a little bit more for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me 1 second. So yeah, really, I was just working on building, like understanding the UI because that was the thing that I had the most trouble with because I haven't used Blend in so long, which I mentioned like in the previous video. But like now it's like I know how to do everything in this thing now. Like
That's cool.
angles, zooming in and out, being able to do this, manipulate how to like show the controllers and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I figured out how to do all of that, which is nice. So I think for next week, not next week's challenge, I'll probably do something like expressions and stuff like that because I don't know. I was trying to go for like a smirky, like, oh, you thought you got me, but nah, like this was all a part of the plan type of look. But it's been a fun experience, and I'm hoping, especially going forward, expressions is definitely something I want to tackle. And then actually getting into the animation process is gonna be looking nice.
That would be
Looking,
sick.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, the animation practice. Now, I didn't mean to title this animation practice because I didn't do any animation this week. It was more so anatomy studies because I have torsos like next to it. So this was meant to be anatomy studies, not animation, which I did do.
Okay.
I found the time during my work hours to do it because I'd say like throughout last week in particular, there were times where I would just go like hours without doing anything. Like I'm just sitting there at the computer and I'm like, bro, I have nothing to do. I would have a video on the side and I would just have my email up and I'd be scrolling through emails to make sure everything's straight and everything looked good. I was like, you know what? Let me bring a sketchbook and just kind of like be doodling on the side, pull up some poses off of Google and then, just kind of, see how that goes. So I did that. I did some animation practice. And for my gym goals, I have stretched consistently, which I did do.
Nice.
No explanation. Stretch. Arms, forearms, and shoulders. I did this. I didn't really do forearms. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really do and shoulders. I remember there was a point where one of our gym bros wanted to show me a forearm workout, but at that time we were kind of low on time, so I was doing like shoulders, and then I saw him in the corner of my eye doing like a forearm exercise with the cable machine, which is something I want to try. So I'll probably try implementing that this week. Abs and cardio, I did this.
Nice.
We went to the gym a little earlier than usual, so we've been having time after our workouts to do like maybe 30-40 minutes of cardio, and I think we did that about twice last week, maybe 3 times if I'm not mistaken. And then abs, we did this thing where I don't remember what the machine's called, but it's kind of elevated off the floor. You have your hands to your side like this, and you kind of like there's like a piece that's supporting your back, and then you lift your leg, so it's like the leg raise machine. Then what we did was we got like a resistance band, and we tied our feet to like the back of the band so that as we're lifting our legs, there's like resistance on the way up. That, when I tell you that hurt, and you feel it, and then we also incorporated some planks. We did some side planks, some regular planks, and I'd be doing some crunches and stuff like that. But yeah, abs and cardio, that was completed. Okay. Now, read 10 chapters of the Bible. First 10 chapters of Proverbs. I didn't do this.
Damn, bro.
I did not.
Bro, reading is our worst trade. We just need to be able to read.
Would it count if I were to like listen to an audiobook or something like that, or listen to someone read it?
I think so.
Or do you keep the benefits as much? Because like if I listen to it, I don't feel like my attention is really going to be on that thing that I'm listening to.
Yeah. I think there is definitely more of a benefit to actually reading it, but what you could do is you could listen while you read. Like you can use the listening just to like push through and start reading.
That's true.
Yeah, because that helps me sometimes, but
okay.
Damn.
And I did that before, when we was in high school, there was a book we had to read. It was the Scarlet Letter. I don't remember who wrote the book, but for that one, because I hated reading for any English class assignment, I pulled up the audiobook online, and then I had the book on I had the ebook. So as the audio was playing, I would like scroll through the ebook, and I feel like that helped me a lot. So it's something I haven't tried in a while, so I'm gonna give that a try for real.
Try
Now,
that again.
The next goal, if my equipment reach setup for next week, and we talked about it. You can see it. You can see it in the quality. The ain't there yet. Okay, and I've been like trying to follow up on it. I thought they would have emailed me at least by Friday last week, but I've gotten no word on anything since. So this coming week, especially on Monday, first thing Monday morning, I'm gonna hit them up with an email, and I'm gonna see what they saying because they think it's some type of joke. Like I'm trying to get my grind up. I'm trying to start making a little bit more bread in my pocket.
Yeah.
And they're like, so yeah, that's something we're gonna have to do.
Hey, but on a side note, the thumbnails and everything you started doing, we got 20 views on the last video too. We went from 4 views to 20 now. So,
hey, bro, I'm just saying. And the thing with that, I feel like we're doing a good job having a consistent, like at least 10 or above, which is good.
Mhm.
I feel like we continue with that mindset. Okay, we did 20 this week. Let's try to do 30 next week.
yeah.
You know, as we slowly do that, it's going to end up getting 100, 110, 120, and then eventually 200, etc., etc.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
we on the up and up.
we on the up and up, bro. And the thumbnail's only going to continue to get better as I, you know, get a little bit more used to it.
Bro, and then you'll be able to do thumbnails as a side hustle as well. Some YouTubers pay buco money.
True. That's a really good side hustle, and it was something that crossed my mind. Yeah. But then it's like, if I do that, like, I the expectations of YouTube thumbnails, like, with us, our thumbnails are very, like, in my opinion, at least, low effort. Like, it doesn't take me that long to do.
Damn.
But, you know,
they don't look low effort.
I appreciate that. Because, you know, I try to maximize, like, quality while also saving time.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's working smart, not hard.
Yeah.
With YouTubers, though, especially other people, they might be like, oh, I want my face to come out my face, and then I want my mouth to be open, and then I want, like, Goku aura around me, and then Sun Wukong in the background fighting Kratos. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to do any of that. So, yeah.
Okay.
Shoot. That this week thumbnail just to show I could do it, though. You never know. But, yeah. So the equipment did not reach, unfortunately. But yeah, next personal goal was to work on the business. Now, I would say this is a red for me.
Damn.
Jeff can work on the business. He was working on the logos today and things like that. We've discussed the business, like there'll be like increments of time after the gym where we would be at a certain place. And then we would kind of discuss like going forward with the business, what things we want to prioritize and stuff like that. But we haven't, like, we had time, like, we said that this, hold on, actually, because I'm going to call Jesh out. This nigga ain't here, but I'm going to call him out. I think it was yesterday.
Yeah.
We was like, yo, we're going to wake up at 10, and then we're going to, like, he going to pull up by me, we're going to do a little Bible study, and then we're going to, you know, try to get product up and running, right? Test some things out. Mm-hmm. So I didn't wake up at 10. I woke up at like 10:20, and then power shut off. So it came back on around 10:50. So it was 11 o'clock, right? Base time 11 o'clock. Then, right? Jesh was like, I bet I got to do this, that, and the third. But afterwards, I'm going to pull up. I was like, I bet, right? So a few moments go by. He was like, all right, I'm going to pull up. But then he also said, like, something came up. I'm going to pull up a little later. I got to go out and get some things for my family. I was like, I say less, right? Because it's still early in the day. It's like maybe after 12, maybe almost hitting 1 o'clock. Mm-hmm. And long story short, this nigga blew me off all day. Like,
yo.
Pause, bro.
Oh, yeah, pause. Major pause. But at the end of the day, the day didn't pull up. And I was like, all right. So I could have done work by myself, but I didn't. I played some Wukong. I was chilling.
Okay.
Yeah. So I blame Jesh as to why that's red.
Okay. Now, what about this bonus?
Oh, for the bonus, I didn't even pay attention to that. I didn't even think about doing that.
Damn.
That's a red.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
7.
those who don't know, my bonus was to study and do multiple mock tests for the drive permit.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You did
6,
it?
7, 8.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well,
Oh, wow.
Mike, you got a 63%, which is a D.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a D right there, flat D. So no pause.
Yeah. D.
That's what it
Pause.
is. So I have a B plus. Mike has a D. Okay. So what is Jesh gonna get? He has quite a bit of goals this week. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Or for last week, but
Learn how to animate in Blender. Throughout this week, I watched a few animation tutorials or watched a few videos of people animating on Blender, so I definitely have a better scope and understanding of how to animate in Blender. So I disagreeing, to be honest. Practice anatomy twice. Nah, I ain't do it.
damn.
Get familiar with Blender interface. That goes hand in hand with the first one I just said. So I'd count that green.
Okay.
Massage gun after every session. I also did not do that. I don't even think I did that once.
Bro,
Yeah, I don't think I did it once, actually. Now that you mention it.
That's crazy.
Hit calves every day. I did do that.
Okay.
I do gotta say I did do that. And I'm proud. Glute ham. Ooh, I forgot this was a goal.
Bro, just one time. One time.
I didn't do this. Bro, I remembered everything else, but I forgot to check like the schedule that I'd be making for myself. It forms once. I did do this though.
Okay.
I did do this. It was nice. I noticed my forms, growing, especially as I go down on body fat. So I'm proud. It's fire. Watch at least 3 devotional style videos. Yeah, I did this.
Wait, did you do abs?
Yeah, I did abs whenever I did abs with Mike. Whenever Mike did abs, I mean.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I got distracted. Watch at least 3 devotional style videos. I did this. I definitely watched more than 3, to be honest. Read and study at least 7 chapters of the Bible using the SOAP method. I probably read like 4 to 5 chapters, being honest. I don't think for any of them, no. For a few of them, I did the SOAP method, but definitely was not 7. That's crazy though. Once like Friday hits, my mind switched to like, oh, it's weekend. And then it just straight out the window, bro. That's crazy. I really gotta fix this.
Yeah, weekend is the time to start catching up on all the goals. That's what I did, bro. I got most of my stuff done during the weekend. Damn, Michael, would you consider this yellow or red, Jesh? Because I put it as yellow, but then Michael switched it straight to red.
Because
you can do it as half. I probably did like 5.
You just said you did 3.
I said 4 or 5, blood.
I heard 3. But the key word in my eyes is at least 7. Like the minimum is 7.
But he read 4 or 5, so
like 4 or 5, blood. Literally half a 7.
Pull back the clips. This nigga said 3, and then he said 4 or 5.
He probably read like 4 to 5 chapters, being honest.
So
it's giving niggas extra work.
I'm about to roll that back. Roll it back.
Man, if y'all want to mark it as red, I cool with that.
No, we'll put it as yellow, but you have to live with it. You have to live with the guilt.
Okay. Work on business for 4 hours. I did work on the business, but I don't think it's 4 hours at all. So I'm gonna count it as a red. I worked on it today, actually. Not even for the goals, just because I actually wanted to be productive. But
okay,
yeah,
well,
that's red. Bonus: approach at least one new place with your resume, maybe with graphic work. On I think it was Thursday, Michael sent me a screenshot of like a newspaper ad for a place I was looking for a graphic designer, and I applied there before work on Friday. So
let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ba boom. Okay, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 out of 12, which is a 63%. So you and Mike have tied. You both got D's for this week. Okay, any additional comments about last week? Because I didn't plan any goals for this week, so we gotta plan that out.
I mean, for me in particular, it's I want to start doing like single goals, because I want to prioritize animation and I want to prioritize 3D stuff. So it's like I kind of just want to say for my goal, animate, or 3D model, 3D model, 3D. Just that's it, so that I could spend more time in those skills. I'll still put like the read 10 chapters a day, but in terms of gym goals, I don't really care.
Yeah.
In terms of in terms of my art goals, it's just animate or 3D. And so for this week, I really only have 2 goals, which is read 10 chapters of the Bible and animate, or do like 10 3D poses.
Oh, I should do like the song, the weekly songs. That was a fun time when I had those challenges.
Yeah, no, that was cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do another one.
Nice. Oh, you should do no carbs, since you're having a little bit of trouble with challenges. That could be cool. I'd be interested to see how it goes.
I'll take you up on it, because this week I went grocery shopping, so I have a bunch of ground beef and chicken.
Yeah.
So, damn, that's gonna be hard though. Oh my god. Wait, let me think. Wait, no.
Oh no, don't take it back. It's already written down. Okay, so let me explain to you, just so there's no like ifs, ands, or buts. No carbs means no rice, no potatoes. Try to not eat a lot of sugar, so like no sugary juices or things like that. Right? What else, Josh? No like cookies or sweets or chips or stuff, obviously.
Bro, I'm gonna want to jump off a cliff, bro. This is gonna be the hardest week of my life.
Wait, why are you just doing no carbs? Why are you doing no carbs?
Because why not? It's a challenge. Yeah. It's supposed to be a challenge. I have carrots and onions and ground beef, so that's all you need, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you might do better than me.
We'll see. God,
you got
damn.
Something I want to do after I get like used to modeling in Blender, I get comfortable with the controllers and stuff like that. I want to start, bro. I really want to make a 3D model. I feel like that would go so hard. I already have a few I want to do. Like I want to do a robot character, but I also want to do like a cyberpunk theme character. I also want to do like a fantasy realm character. And I feel like those 3 are very distinct in their own ways and could like be really cool setups for a portfolio.
It would be cool if like you and Jesh decide like, okay, like one of y'all are gonna become good at like making models, and then another one of y'all are gonna become good with like rigging and animating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
But then at this point, I mean, both of y'all need to just get familiar at a certain level. Yeah. If you're like good enough, and then you can start to specialize in different stuff. Yeah.
I don't know. The interest in 2D is like it's there, but it's so hard compared to like 3D.
We should also just plan bonus goals now. Mike's bonus is going to be no carbs.
But look, if you do no carbs this week, Josh has to do it too.
No, wait. For the past 3 days, I literally only ate like, yeah. From Wednesday to Friday, I legit only ate lettuce, broccoli, and tomato. And skipped the meal, and I dropped like 4 pounds.
You already on the right track? You doing the challenge?
What's another?
I stopped it, nigga.
Why?
I already did my verse. Hey, I already did it, bro. That's all you, bro.
I don't know that. Anyway, so yeah, what is gonna be my bonus? Who's gonna decide? I feel like recently it's been a lot of who's been deciding my bonus of these past few weeks?
Me. I think me.
Yeah.
Me. I think.
Yeah, it has been Josh.
Yeah, because he's just constantly been like, get your driver's license.
Yes, nigga. Get it, baby. You want me to have proper light and blood?
Figure it out.
Bro, iPhone flashlight.
That's what I
Bang.
did last week.
Oh, you just gotta do something, bro. You gotta change up something.
Oh, God.
What you want me to do, bro?
Cause like bro, last week your camera was like, I think you gotta get like a textbook. You gotta get a textbook or something to put your, cause you're like, you were like this.
No, my stuff wasn't low. My angle was higher.
No, it wasn't high.
Yeah, it wasn't that low. Like it was above
Really?
I mean, we got the
It's my laptop's cam.
Bro, what the?
Why you got red light,
Mike
bro?
just entered hell. He was like, "Now we got proof," and then you just click.
let me see. Subscriptions. Where's my subscriptions?
Hey, just go into YouTube, type @official 1A Productions.
Bro, our channel is so hard to find on YouTube, bro. I used to be trying to show people,
Bro, it really is.
show people like what we be doing, and it's like I can never find the videos, bro.
Bro, you gotta type into the search bar the @ sign and then official 1A Productions, and it'll pop up.
Nah, Jesh has a. The thing is, Jesh has a low angle, but it fits because it looks straight on. But you can see this nigga whole roof.
That's
like,
the
you can
thing.
see,
yeah, you can see two like two.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like it's like if I had my camera like this.
That kind of is.
It really is just this. Like we could have seen your whole like your ceiling.
Yeah, gotta be taking them more to frame.
Yeah, so you're right. It actually was head on. If you just tilted your camera down a little bit though, or like just or like stand up. I don't know.
Boom! Flashbang.
Whoa. But okay, all right. I think we all have our goals.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we hop into next week's goals, I just want to say, guys, if you've reached this far in the video, please make sure like and subscribe. Ring the bell as well. We're here every single week. We have not missed a week in 31 weeks, nonstop. Okay, and yeah, please leave some feedback. We'd love to hear from you guys. Like this is not just for us, of course. This is for trying to put this out there for people who might be our fellow age, maybe younger, maybe much older. Maybe you're 60 years old and you finally locked in and you're trying to get 100% every single week. Go and make a study group. This is like book reading club where you read a book every week, but like it's goal achieving club. It's Sigma grind set club. So
all right, let's not terminology.
It's top G club, okay? But anyway,
right,
so yeah, just leave a comment. Leave a comment. We all appreciate any type of feedback. We see the views coming up too, so it's only a matter of time before the 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
So, that's all I'm saying. But with that, who is gonna start?
I'll start.
I can start.
No, I'll start. I'm starting. Anyway, so my goals, very short, very sweet. Art, as was mentioned, want to make that a priority. I'm gonna do 10 poses in Blender. For my next goal, I want to watch a few videos on Blender lighting. Yeah, I just probably like maybe 5-10 videos, something to do in pastime. Make my algorithm a bit more like Blender focused, because right now it's just kind of like non-important, kind of just like TikTok filtered content, and I don't want that. So for my personal goals, I want to read 10 chapters of the Bible. First, the same as last week, I want to do the first 10 chapters of Proverbs, and then for the bonus goal that was assigned by Jesh, I have to study and do multiple mock tests for the driver's permit. Now I'll study, but I don't know about the mock test. We'll see how that goes. We'll see.
Okay.
Wait, literally, it take like 5 minutes, bro.
Bro, my life, I ain't never getting back, gang.
Nigga, that you could play on Black Myth, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all
Nigga.
losing your life to that game, bro. Oh my god.
Bro, that's because you only get far enough to lose it yourself.
True. I need to get past the first area.
Exactly, bro.
Okay, Jesh was an eager beaver, so go ahead.
Alright, learn more about the Blender animation pipeline. So that's videos, that's opening up Blender, just messing around, getting more familiar with the interface. Anatomy practice twice, definitely full body sketches. Because I know I explained this before, but like a while ago, because I think for the past like few months, I've been putting more effort on learning how to draw faces and everything over like bodies. So even though I still know how to draw bodies, I need to like ingrain in my memory how everything flows, how, you know what I mean? I get used to how it was before, with weight being distributed properly, motion, all of that. So I got to get back into that. Gym stretch after every session. Got to work on my recovery. Got to be better. Glute ham raise once, and I'm gonna put calves every session. Personal work on business more with Mike 4 hours minimum. This week, something got to shake. We got to do this because, hey, bro, something got to shake. Listen to only majority gospel music. I want to be more intentional. Yeah, and I want to be more intentional with the time that I spend with God. So that includes watching all those daily devotional videos so I could get closer with the big man. See what I'm saying? And Paul gave me a bonus to have proper lighting and camera setup for next week's pod. So I guess I just gotta try and figure out better lighting. Yes. I don't know, must he steal a street lamp or something? A
Bro,
street light.
One thing, just don't have the camera like this. Because you're right. I thought that you had a really low angle. I thought your laptop was one of those that had like the camera by the keyboard, but no, it's just that it was just showing like the ceiling pretty much. Jumping straight into mine. Okay. My first art goal in several weeks is make one song in a different genre than usual. So what that genre will be, we'll see. I'll feel out the vibes. For the gym, ultimate goal. Okay, this is a famous goal that Mike has started that I think eventually Jesh is gonna have to do it soon too. What?
Not just start.
Exactly. Twice. Achieved. Every single time he started it, he's achieved it. So this is my time to also carry the torch. So for gym, I'm doing no carbs, no rice, no bread, no potatoes, no sugary things, nothing like that. That automatically means no McDonald's, no Taco Bell, even though I just figured out that there's a Taco Bell like 5 minutes away from me. So RIP to that. And then also I want to run a 5K, 5 kilometers, because I'm interested to see how my energy levels will change with doing no carbs. I'm wondering if my energy levels will decrease or if suddenly I'll figure out that like no carbs is actually the way to go. So I'm very curious. I might be doing no carbs forever. Who knows? So I'm very excited to start this week. Personal, read 2 chapters of the Brothers Karamazov. I just need to read 2 chapters of this goddamn book because I want to finish reading it because it's a good book, but I just can't read. And then my bonus is to make my profile on Fiverr and Craigslist more appealing to potential customers in the future, because if I'm going to start making money online, I got to, at least I can't just go into luck. I got to make myself as presentable as possible. I got to clean up and everything, have a good tagline, have good photos, thumbnails, everything like that. So with that is week 31. Any closing thoughts, ladies and gentlemen?
Kendrick dropped.
If you guys enjoy the video.
Kendrick. Did y'all know Kendrick was actually Kendrick Lamar is performing in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Hey, Drake fans are down 1,000 because he performs not like us at the Super Bowl, bro. It's over, bro. What is Drake gonna do,
bro? If I was Drake watching that, I'd have the shotgun loaded into my mouth while I'm watching that, and then as soon as he starts playing that song, as soon as I hear the I just pull the trigger. I'd be like,
bro, he can't even enjoy the Super Bowl no more, bro.
That's so crazy. Imagine you turn on, you're like, I gotta chill. Let me watch SpongeBob or something, and then you see SpongeBob, and then like Patrick is like, SpongeBob, why are you acting like Jesheran, who's a pedophile?
What? I thought she. That's not where I thought that was gonna go.
No, but like imagine Jesh turns on the TV to watch SpongeBob, and then suddenly Patrick's calling him a pedo.
or it's like turns on, or Drake turns on SpongeBob, and then Patrick's like, "Yo, SpongeBob, I see dead people," and then.
Bro, imagine Kendrick Lamar like, no, mom, you could eat it. Imagine if I don't know if y'all gonna have that, but imagine if Kendrick Lamar buys like Super Bowl commercials too, like just broadcasting that.
Yo.
Or just like with snippets of the beat from Not Like Us or something.
Bro, that would be crazy.
Routine,
if he
like his
bought
dances
all...
and everything is just the same like clown dances he had in the music video for Not Like Us. Like, bro.
I'm calling it now though. Let's say, for example, Kendrick decided, because I think he posted something like where he was like, what would a Christian do in the situation with the beef or whatever. So let's say he decides to take the passive route, right? Let's say he doesn't perform Not Like Us. I promise you, if there's Kendrick fans in that audience, they're gonna be chanting that song and begging them to sing it, bro.
Oh yeah.
Promise. People are gonna sing it without him.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Oh yeah. That would be
that's gonna be crazy, but hey, that's gonna be hype, bro. That's gonna be hype,
bro. I promise you, if that happens, he might just either perform the song or he's gonna stand there with his mouth open, like, dang, that's crazy. But yeah, hey. With that being said, guys, if you guys scratch it. I want Jesh to say the outro today.
Okay, bad. I was planning on it. Thank you guys for tuning into another 1A video. I hope you guys liked it. And if you have anything you think we can improve on, please drop a comment and share the video with your friends. We're trying to go bigger and better, and trying to get, positivity spread out. So thanks for tuning into another video, and we'll catch you in the next one. Oh yeah.
Booyah. Whoa, explosion.
Booyakasha!
Booyakasha. Shut the hell up, bro.